Welcome to TDX Media, man. This your boy Ernest E.J. Jones, man. What up, world? Hey, family, go ahead and introduce yourself real quick.
What it do, what it does, what it is, what it ain't, man. We putting paint where it ain't, steak on the plate now. I go by the name of Richie Banks, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, big bro. So, one thing that really just stood out to me the most is the fact that you said you gotta have your business right. You know what I'm talking about? It's 90% business, 10% music and stuff. And you understand, it's crazy how you say that because a lot of people, they don't understand that, bro. So if you wanted to go ahead and elaborate on that a little more for the people and stuff, because a lot of people feel like just because they got their music on Apple Music is business. A lot of people feel like just because, no, what?
I mean,
that's portions of it. It's a portion. It ain't all the business though. A lot of people don't understand, bro. Like he said, you gotta have people around you.
That part is part of the business, but it's more or less part of the distribution side of the business.
There you go, yeah.
The business is what you don't see on
the daily basis, man. You hear me? Yeah.
The business not gonna be handled in the club.
Thank you, big bro, for real.
In the studios, you know what I'm saying? It's handled in offices and business board meetings, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
But when you talk about having your business in order, you know what I'm saying, instead of being so focused on the music, it's just more or less knowing how to get your music out there after it's created. Anybody can go in the studio and make a song. No matter if it's whack, good, whatever. Anybody can pretty much go in and record a song. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, no matter if they own beat, off beat, anybody can do that shit.
Thanks.
Or what? Like, can you present this to the right people in order for them to be able to take in whatever you present them and be able to buy into whatever you're selling. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta, and you gotta have a budget too, man. Like, you can't just think
nilly-willy this shit, what?
Do some music, spend money on studio, and not actually planning out what you want to spend your money on and where you're gonna spend it at before you actually spend it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to plan out. That's the biggest thing. Just plan.
Yeah.
Plan. Like,
yeah.
Do everything but make a song. Plan everything, then make the song. Like,
facts.
When you make the song, when you gonna make the video, how you gonna pay for it?
Facts.
Where you gonna get to pay for it? Where you gonna put it at? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna get all this business done?
Yes, sir.
You gotta make sure you traveling and tapping in with a lot of people. It's a lot of stuff too.
Real quick, speaking on, you said traveling and stuff, bro.
All day, bro.
Of course. So real quick, so speaking on traveling stuff, how did you tap in with the old method of, you know what I'm saying, moving around city to city and marketing like that, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a lot of young cats, bro, people not trying to move around. They feel like I gotta get my city. No, it's not even that. I feel like I gotta get my city. They feel like, bro, if my city not locked, I'm not going nowhere, bro. Like, man.
I mean, but it's actually a big part of the social media, to be honest with you. Like I said, like that. People feeling like they you know, more accessible to people who they feel like they should be connected to just because they can DM them.
Right.
Send them a message. You know what I'm saying? Versus actually trying to get themselves in the right spot because it just sounds so much harder.
Yes.
Than sending a direct message and hoping they open that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
So, like, that's pretty much why a lot of, it's just the way they was nurtured in a way, you know what I'm saying? But me just taking taking the old school approach and adding it with what's going on
with the social media, like you said, then double back, hit the social media. Yeah. It's crazy how, you know what I'm saying, you brought up the old method and shit, because a lot of people just motherfuckers don't, you know what I'm saying, think to do that shit no more, bro. Like, for real.
Nah, but it just makes sense to me though.
You know yes sir. So big bro, your support system real quick, you know what I'm saying? I want to speak on how important it is, you know what I'm saying, to get your grandmother support or even your girl support, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, did you ever feel like it was important to get either your granny or your mother support when you was first coming into the world of music and stuff?
I mean, it's just like anything though. Like, if you play basketball, like, who would want somebody in the bleachers watching them do what they love to do?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Anything, you know what I'm saying? But most people who in the game, they want the people who in the bleachers to also help out with shit off court that's gonna help them in the game. That's what make it a complete circle for that person that's on the court though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just starting out, like, who wouldn't? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I asked that, bro, because like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they don't think to go get their granny support or even their mother support, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you gotta just be able to know and be aware and know how to optimize and be useful of what you got in front of you already, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know,
Yeah.
it's one thing to just be, you know what I'm saying, spinning your wheels, but like you gotta give it to the right people, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to just try to have anybody support just to have support. Like I say,
Facts.
get the support of the people who want to actually see you make it.
There you go. Real shit, bro.
That's what makes it, you know what I'm saying, make sense for them. You
know that's so real, bro. Cause like I use them two as a primary example, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying, I don't really like to speak on spouse and stuff, but because them two people right there, bro, them the people to tell you like, bro, you need to go on a little more. You need to study a little more. Or they'll tell you, all right, slow down with this part, or take it this way.
Bro, like,
Facts. It could be, yeah. Anybody, though. You ain't lying, though.
Everybody's situation different. Yeah. Like, it just could be anybody. As long as they have somebody in their corner, it just makes it out better.
Hey, man. That's good shit right there. Real shit. You want to let people know where they can find you on your social media real quick?
Richie Banks W, all platforms, Instagram, Snapchat, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe on the YouTube, Richie Banks. We dropping all new material. Matter of fact, I got a video dropping here momentarily, man. Tap in.
Already. Appreciate you, big bro.
Yes, sir.